My dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for the whole of 2025 and it's for all Pisceans. 2025, every sector of it, everything that you need to know, my dear Pisces, for the whole of 2025. This first chapter is going to be the first quarter, January, February, March of 2025. And then all the quarters will be following in this video. Please support me by seeing the video all the way to the end. That is the greatest support you can give me. I do want to take this opportunity to wish you all a very happy 2025, and I hope it's going to be a great, prosperous one for you. And I'm sure it is going to be an incredible year for everybody. It's the year of the snake, the wonderful snake that a lot of people don't know much about. The wood snake, one of the most profound, healing, loving energy in the world. It's all about love, healing, spirituality, and a lot of surprises. Now, the most important thing I want to tell you, my dear viewers, is that I will have this divided into also 4 sectors. There will be the first quarter, January, February, March, and then the second quarter, April, May, June, and so forth, until the last one, October, November, December. So there will be 4 quarters, so that once you see it now, and if there's something that one or two things or a few things that you want to know about, and you remember, okay, something about August, I'm just giving you an example. Say you hear something about August and you say, August, okay, what was it about in August? Or July, August, what did she say? So that you don't have to go into the video. Once you've seen it all, you can go and look for the quarter, which is going to be the July one that I'm talking about in particular. It is actually July, August, September. So July, August, September, you'll go to that quarter. It'll be already a separate video, and you can have a look at what you couldn't remember and you want more details about that subject. So I am going to divide it. Please do watch them in support of me also, and in support of yourself, so you know what's coming, what's ahead, so you can be on top of everything. Don't forget, knowledge is power. Happy holidays to all of you. I hope you have a safe and happy holiday and a beautiful happy new year. Let us all begin. I want to thank you actually to be here, and I'm in gratitude to all of you for your support over the years by being with me on this channel, supporting me all the way, giving me your feedback and enjoying it and letting me know how much you enjoyed. Thank you all for every support that you have been providing for me. I'm in gratitude to each and every one of you. Now, my dear Pisces, let us begin with the first and the most important message for all of you. Let's take a message for this early year. Oh, wow. And it's a beautiful message, a blessing in disguise. I love that. Let me put my glasses on so I can read it for you. It says, a blessing in disguise. And it says, what appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayers. So something that you've been praying for the longest time and waiting, well, something of a problem will arise. And when that happens, remember, that problem is actually part of your answered prayers. To answer your prayers, there will be a problem. That problem has to be resolved. No, sorry, it won't be able to be resolved, because it's due to that problem you're able to move to the next step. And the next step is your dreams. How incredible is that? Wow. A blessing in disguise. Now, it says, you will understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. So when everything resolves and you finally get to understand what happened, you'll know why it happened. Trust in the heavens' protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayers in the best way. Wow. I love that. Absolutely love that. For you, my dear Pisces. That's really incredible. Let's take on another message. All Pisceans. March. Let's have a look. And we have the universe, which is the world. This shows a major cycle of your life is going to end. And a new cycle begins. In this new cycle, you are going to be wealthy. You are going to be exceptionally ranking up in your life. In every area, your status is changing, you're rising up, and you're going to be quite wealthy. You're able to do what you want. You'll be able to travel a lot. You'll be able to buy what you want. You'll be able to live the way you want. amazing changes, incredible changes. Let's see what the next one says. So far, one is better than the other one. Let's have a look. The truth for all Pisceans. And we've got protection. You are protected. Everything about you is protected. Now, we've got number 21 twice. I've got to mention that for those of you that are born on the 21st of the month, or 21 has a significant meaning for you. Or for those of you who have been seeing 2211 or being seeing 2121, this is showing that it's about timing. This is about divine timing, where you were destined to end a chapter and move on to the next chapter. You were going to start a new life. And 21 has to do with family. 21 has to do with partnerships, and it has to do with new beginnings. Either way, you're expanding. You're expanding your mind. You're expanding your thinking. You're expanding your family life. You're expanding your, even if there is an ending and a new beginning, you're expanding your way, the way you looked at situations. You're expanding, you're moving to the next level. Now with this deck, I'm going to find out exactly what advice does the heaven want to give you for the first quarter, January, February, March, for all Pisceans, 2025. What is their answer to you? Or, well, there you go. You got a yes. A yes. A great, beautiful, wonderful yes. So if you're wondering about something, the answer is yes. You can go ahead without any hesitation. I'm sure within these, you don't need more cards. There will be more, of course, but I'm just saying, within these cards, you should get your answer, because everything seems to be positive. Everything is being shown that you're moving to high levels of life and transitioning to a new beginning and ending a major cycle. Now, there's one more deck here that I'm going to go through that is quite deep. For all Pisces. Too many. Okay, so I can only take one, so I'll wait and keep moving until I get one message. And here we go. Okay, so we've got the Brawler. The Brawler is all about it's about confrontations. It is also about lack of empathy. Sometimes you might be going through so much that you become less empathetic. And sometimes you might be dealing with someone that has no empathy at all. They just think of themselves and what they think is right. I just feel like lack of empathy is going to play its role here. It's as though you're not feeling, or someone's not feeling your pain. So there will be confrontations about this. You will confront someone, or someone's going to confront you about your lack of empathy. If it's either yours, or if you're dealing with someone that has lack of empathy, you will confront them and say, look, I'm hurting here. Enough is enough. Can't you feel my pain? It's that kind of empathy. The empathy is feeling someone, what they're going through. So I feel like you are going to actually say something, or somebody's going to say something towards you. So that's going to be quite interesting for you to actually come to terms with that and deal with that. Let's take the next message for all Pisceans. And we've got the Lovers. That means you will be making decisions about partnerships. You could be connecting on a high level with someone, a beautiful soulmate, or a beautiful twin flame, someone wonderful, where you are going to make decisions. Now, this lack of empathy can be also in connection to this decision that you are going to make about your relationship with someone or your partnership with someone. And the disguise, the blessing in disguise, could also be in connection to the situation. I'm going to take one more from this deck for all Pisceans, the first quarter. And we've got the Chariot. And this tells me that, number one, you are going to be conquering, overcoming one major obstacle that they're talking about, the problem. It's going to be resolved. And you are going to be triumphing. There's a great triumph. There's a great victory for you. I feel like something big is happening in, like I said before, July. Remember I said July, August as an example? Well, July, something big is happening. You are able to travel. You're able to move. You are having a great victory in July. Wow, July is going to change your life. A great victory. This could be connected to also Cancer. People that have Cancer within them. Wow, July. That is amazing. I said sometimes that happens. I always say things and then the cards come up and, confirm it. This is like confirmation. Now, my dear Pisces, we're going to go further. All about January to March. Let's see what else is happening here. we have a new beginning. A great new beginning that brings you a great victory. So we got 2 victories here. Have a look at that. Victory after victory. Now with the Ace of Swords, this victory is going to be setting you straight. Things that you were not aware of. Things that you were not completely seeing. You're going to be seeing things clearly. Everything will fall into place. You'll understand why certain things happen. And it's going to be a great new beginning. Now, I wanted to say something also here, very important. This part here to do with a blessing in disguise. This blessing in disguise also is connected to the Chariot, because remember they said once this problem is resolved, you'll finally be able to put things together and see things clearly. And that is very important, exceptionally important for you, my dear Pisces. Why? Because it confirms that you are resolving. You're resolving a major challenge and you're becoming victorious. So there is a great victory there. An incredible victory awaits you, and that is magical. 2025 is going to be magical, especially the first quarter. Okay, so that explains that. And also one more thing I'd like to point out is the lovers. There is going to be a decision perhaps connected to this, a problem to do with lovers, to do with other lovers or partnerships. There is going to be a profound change perhaps, or a decision that you will make that is going to be so big that is going to change your life. And in the process of that, bring on the dreams that you've wished for, things that you've wished in the new cycle. That is, of course, the next cycle, which is, of course, the world. Then the world comes to play. The new cycle that brings you abundance, that brings you happiness, that elevates you to high levels, and you get everything you want. Or maybe 75% of what you want. And that is plenty. To get 75% of every dream, it's just magical. Okay, so now you understand. There is another way of confirming that you finally understand the truth, and you are going to be feeling conquered and happy and in victory. And perhaps an epiphany or two, because everything is going to be so clear. You'll have so much clarity. Now we have the Knight of Swords, which shows great news coming to you. Now this news can come as information or literally as news, like an email or a phone call. And excuse me, this news, sorry, I had to short of breath for a moment. This news could put you in a position where you might be feeling, my God, what is this? But it is the right to go. It's right to take action. It's the right to be free. It's the truth that releases you. You're being released from something. So that is great to know. And once you're released, great rewards, great victories, applause, recognition for a job well done. You are going to be rewarded on the highest level that you can imagine, but you can't even imagine. The rewards are going to be incredible for you. That's enough, yes. So in the process, I won't say that you won't be grieving the loss of someone, because that's there. You will be grieving the loss of someone. But yes, I can't close my eyes to these things when I see them, no matter how sad they may be, but they are there. Anyway, I didn't take it out, and I just saw it, and I'll say it. You may be grieving the loss of someone while you are taking action here, or being the reason that you're able to take action. We'll find out as we go along and see what else is needed to know. Now that we've established that, now I'm going to take... we'll see if you are going to be grieving. We'll find out more. I'm going to take 3 messages from these for all Pisces. So we've got the first one. I need 2 more. Okay, we've got another one. And there's a third one. Beautiful. For all Pisces, the first quarter, let's see what are the tea leaves trying to tell you. All right, so we have February. And we're doing January, February, March. So something big in February. A major impact in your life in February. Remember that. February is very big. Then we've got the dog. Chinese year of the dog is number 1 here. You are going to be protected from a powerful friend. That's strange. Protected from a powerful friend. This can also be someone very loyal and a great friend. And Chinese year of the dog. Some of you could be this is also for people who are planning to have a pet, or even conceiving child or birth. The haystack is about finding it difficult to find things, what you want. It is also about karma. You will reap what you have sown. You will reap what you have sown. So it's karma. Okay, so we've got that one there. Now what I'm going to do is is, I hope that noise doesn't affect this. We're going to take 2 messages for all Pisceans. And we've got coins. This is beautiful. Money coming in. Wealth is coming in. Not only money is coming in, but wealth. Something maybe to do with good investment. Perhaps you're being lucky. Luck is part of this also. Getting a raise. Some of you getting promoted. In regard to careers, there could be situations to do with sales or finances. But there is a lot of money coming in. Extra amounts of money. Money unexpected perhaps. We'll see what. We'll see what else. For all Pisceans, the truth. And we've got the moon, hidden matters coming to light, unknown matters coming to light. You'll be finding out information, things that you didn't know, things that you don't know, all of a sudden things sometimes being revealed, and finally you're able to see your path. This could be very much connected to this, something happening and revealing some information, and then finally you're able to take action and go, if you are going, because we've got the Chariot. And I feel like Cancer here very strong. In connection to people that have Cancer in them, or if you have Cancer within you. There's the star sign Cancer here very strong. The moon is also about unknown source of why certain things are happening or where things are going. Fleeing funds, money being disappearing. You'll finally find out where they were gone. Where did the money go? The source of them disappearing. And being guided by the heavens to tell you what to do step by step. You are going to be guided. Now, there could be a night shift. You might be considering working night shift or working odd jobs here and there. Part-time work is possible also with the moon. So we've got the money and the moon. Now, yes, so that's wonderful to know. Now, money coming in, this could be in regard to February. Something really big might be coming in February. And a lot of money could be coming from something that happens in February. It is very, very possible. But remember, I said to you rewards. So part of the rewards is going to be this wealth. Wealth is going to be part of the rewards from the heavens to you for a job well done. Applause and a great victory and a lot of rewards. Non-stop rewards coming. And a lot of wealth is coming also. I feel like it's going to be part of the rewards here. So that's the money. I'll just put the moon there and like that. All right, that's it. Now we've established that. Let's have a look at the next one. Okay, so we got one. We need one more. Oh, we got the 1111. My favorite number in the world. And you know what's amazing about 1111? It is connected to the Chinese year of the dog. 11. Chinese year of the dog is the number 11 on the scale. It's number 11. I always know that because I know very much about this. And 1111 is very much connected to me. So Chinese year of the dog has come up here 3 times because 1111's they're repeated. Now 1111 is to do with something spiritual, synchronization and timing. But now I'll read the card, what it says. It says 1111 is an important number for twin flames. It symbolizes the harmony and balance of soul counterparts. So this could be in regard to the decision that's been made here in regard to partnerships. 1111. This could be something happening in November. That's another one, November. And it could be connected to Scorpio or Sagittarius. Now we've got the signs. It says, watch out for the signs. They're leading you to true love. Wow. Watch out for the signs because they're leading you to true love, my dear Pisces. If you're single, wow. True love is coming. Okay, so I'm going to remove this and put it over here, the moon, so we have room. And now I'm going to move on to the next level. Okay, and the next level is this message here. 2 messages over here. We've got 1, right, and then 1 more. Right, religious factors, very interesting. Okay, it says that your relationship could be influenced. There's religious factors here. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So this is going to be influencing your decisions in regard to any kind of relationship. It says, but romantic feelings, your feelings are real and they're worth exploring. Even if you are dealing with someone that might be different religion maybe, but your relationship is real and it's worth exploring. I'm going to take 2 more messages from this deck to see what else you need to know, my dear Pisces. Oh, thank you. How easy was that? I'm so grateful. Okay, so it says birds, it says communication, negotiations, debating, discussing. Some of you could be becoming a bit nervous. Some of you are becoming impatient. There could be, you might be dealing with someone that's got ADHD. And in order to deal with that, there may be nervousness and anger issues. Making contact, it says texting or calling someone. It does look like there could be something coming to an end. It's like you want to set yourself free. There's something about freedom and endings here in this card, but also it is about communicating and negotiating, trying to reach to a level. This is all about things that are going to take place in July. I feel like July is mentioned here again. We've got Chinese Year of the Horse, and we've got Chinese Year of the Pig. And it shows that there could be 7 to 12 days or weeks. Now, we have magnifying glass. It says get more information. Clarity is important. And you got the Ace of Swords, which shows clarity. Do your research when there's documentation so that you can get all the details, all the important details. You're able to see them and be able to examine them well. It says examine the fine print and the large, because there may be something larger than life happening. Now, this could be a bit challenging. Do pay attention. I feel like you are going to overcome a challenge. Freedom is there. Partnerships are there. And 27 days or weeks from the time you see this reading. That's very important. Now, we're going to take 2 more messages from this deck. We've got the first one for all Pisceans. Oh, okay, maybe there's too many. Yes, we just want one more. Okay, and there it is. Thank you. Now, let's see what it says. Glasses on. No, we don't need glasses. Thank God for this. It says, I know I need to work on myself. So this could be the person that's got the ADHD, which means they are sometimes impatient, and sometimes they get angry because they feel nervous. They don't get the words right there and then to answer and fight for their rights. Or sometimes they're not able to be themselves because maybe they feel lack of confidence. They can't, what's the word? They feel like maybe they will be misunderstood, so they procrastinate in answering at a time. So and this makes situations difficult, and it could be connected to the birds, because it says, I know I need to work on myself. It's someone that needs really to work on themselves, because there are communication issues. There may be issues that not only with communication, but there may be problems with negotiating, not being able to negotiate well. It's that it just needs a little bit of extra healing. Healing is needed in this situation. Really, it needs healing. Now, it says, I feel like you can see right through me. That's wonderful, because someone can really understand you, or you can really understand someone when you see right through them. You get to understand them, you get to see them, but if they're doing something wrong, you get to even establish that one too. You get to know what's going on. Okay, so I think we have a fair idea about everything. There was something I was questioning. I wanted to know. I just want to know what it was. Okay, I just wanted to clarify maybe one thing, just to see, is there anything that we need to know about this news that's coming? What is the news all about for all Pisceans? Right. Wow. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. Soulmate. Okay. It looks like this is a problem to do with freedom. Somebody wants their freedom, and they, at the cost of leaving the past behind. This could be connected to these birds, and I know I need to work on myself. It is also connected to the ending I was seeing. Some chapter is ending. There's something about freedom, and I saw the 7 everywhere, the horse, which is all about freedom. Somebody fighting for their freedom. So finally there'll be some information, news, text, letter, explaining that this person wants their freedom and they want to let go of the past. This could be bringing on someone wonderful and new in your life. I feel like this is going to be a loyal friend for some that's coming. The signs are going to be showing you, leading you to true love. Remember that. The signs are going to show you where true love lies, and you might be meeting someone altogether new. A lot of revelations the moon is going to do in your life, but ultimately you need to know that you are destined to be with your soulmate. And it's your soulmate that's coming very soon if you haven't met them yet. And it's that soulmate that is going to put you in a situation where all your feelings are going to be magnified. Let's see what's one message for all Pisceans in the first quarter. Oh, 2 messages. Okay. We'll take them with open arms. Let's see. What does it say? Right. It says here society. Say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way, excellent networking opportunities, and new love interests for singles. That's going to be the result. So that's very important to know. And the next one says challenges. Take time out from problems or conflict, or approach them softly to avoid making matters worse. Remember, I said to you about the arguments and the debates and the negotiations, and I know I need to work on myself. Someone having issues, debating, discussing, fighting. Yes, the birds is also about, it's about nervousness, and yeah, it is about being noisy and debating and chatting, but also it's about communicating and negotiation. So, and it's also to do about freedom and ending, connected to that freedom here that we have, and something challenging. So you might go through some sort of a challenge, but overall, what is destined is going to take place. So just play it by ear and see the heavens are taking you to a great place. And that place is going to give you a lot of happiness, a lot of abundance. And that is the end of this sector. January, February, March 2025. I hope you enjoyed it, my dear viewers. Please watch the video all the way to the end in support of me, and subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free, and it takes a click of the mouse, a second, that's all, and it helps me big time. All my love and light, please give me a thumbs up so I know how much, if you are enjoying this reading, how many people enjoyed it. That means a lot too. All my best wishes, blessings to all of you. Namaste. Oh, my dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Pisceans, and it's for the whole of 2025. Welcome, my dear Pisces. Thank you all for being here. Now, we're doing the second quarter, which is April, May, June of 2025 now, this time. So let's see what are the most important messages for all Pisceans. And we have shower of abundance. How beautiful. Shower of abundance. Let me read it for you. It says, to heal your financial situation, first give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. So not only create it, but how to accept it. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you will allow it. Now, this can mean that, but also it can mean many of you could be having a lot of money come to you as a gift from the heavens, as a windfall. All that is possible with this shower of abundance. So that's a beautiful message. Now, the second message, here we go. April to June, including May 2025. And we've got the Four of Pentacles. Wow. This is about setting foundations, achieving everything. It can also mean a lot of money. Actually, this, you know what, my dear viewers, this is also the Four of Pentacles, and it can be also the Four of Wands, which means it shows to me that there's foundations, there's achievements, there's a lot of blessings coming in, there's a lot of money, unexpected money coming in, that you might be able to buy your own home, or build your own home, or buy your own business, or have a lot of money to support you, get all your foundation going. Everything that you need to start you up is going to be given to you. So a lot of blessings and great foundations. So now we go to the next level, which is another deck, this one here. Let's see what else. Of course, money comes in, and you're able to have all your achievements and foundations. Let's see the next one, Paul Pisces, and it says enlightenment. Your higher self is, you are getting in touch with your higher self. There is something spiritual happening in your life that is going to awaken your higher self. Your vibrations are going to be heightened to be able to deal with this situation. This is something that could be a little bit challenging, but it can be also the end of a karmic chapter. So it's preparing you for a new beginning. And in the process of that, the enlightenment is going to spark a kind of a powerful energy within you to be able to handle situations. This is incredible. So those of you who are in meditation, you will see that you will go through a sort of an awakening of knowing how to handle certain situations, but there could be something quite challenging that you will have to go through. Let's see what the heavens messages for you, or guidance in regard to what the best course of action is, or something that you've been thinking and you want an answer to. This could be the one. Now, this is for April, May, June, for all Pisces 2025, and we've got ask your angels. Ask your angels or ask the universe. For those of you who don't believe in angels, ask the universe and you will see that there will be somehow an answer to get you to see what is happening or where you're at. But ask them if you're unsure about something. Ask the heavens. Just put your intention there and you'll get an answer without a doubt. Okay, now we're going to take another deck and see what else you need to know, my dear Pisces. What is the main message for April, May, June 2025? And glasses on before I take the card. Here we go. Right, we have the captain. This is about taking command and being the leader, taking lead agreements. This is also about teamwork, working hand in hand together with someone or other people. So teamwork and sorry, what was the other word I forgot? Taking command, controlling, taking the lead. That's what I was trying to say. Okay. Now let's have a look at the two other more messages from this deck for all Pisceans. April, May, June. And we've got the Queen of Swords is someone of air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, either one. Someone that is very truthful, direct, to the point, emotionless. They don't use their emotions. They use what's practical and what's logic, and they're very truthful. Sometimes the truth can be painful. I'm a Libra myself, air energy. I know that I can be sometimes the truth is very hard, so we've got to always be gentle when we're telling the truth. I've noticed in life, not everybody wants to hear the truth, so we have to, what do we do with it? We sort of try to be tackling it with a lot of diplomacy to be able to deliver it. So yes, someone like that of air energy. And we'll find out later what about this air energy. First, let's have a look at the next one for all Pisceans. Sorry, they're stuck together. And we've got the card of Virgo, the Hermit. Okay, this is connected to Virgo. It is also about looking at the truth. Maybe you are having some sort of a challenge where it needs a lot of self-searching thinking, taking time out and thinking about things and not being distracted, paying attention, and you'll see that a lot of truth is within you. There is going to be an obstacle, but you will overcome it. I feel like September is going to be a release from this not knowing where you are, where to go, what to do. If you are in a position where you're not sure what to do, I also feel like it's time now for me to clarify. I see. I wanted to clarify the Queen of Swords, so I did get the, okay, bear with me. Queen of Swords, all Pisces. Okay, so there is something hidden from you. There could be somebody passing. Yes, there is an end of a karmic chapter. There is an end of it. I was thinking, what is it that you're grieving? You will be grieving the loss of someone. And in the process of grieving, there is a karmic chapter ending. This karmic chapter, when it ends, maybe there were too many arguments, too many problems, disagreements, and there is something hidden from you. Maybe you're destined for something better. So I feel like a karmic chapter ends with someone that might have air energy in them, Aquarius being number one, Libra, Gemini. And I feel like that is going to be the end of a chapter. That's why they said here that you are searching for the truth and how to move forward. Abundance is coming and you are able to set new foundations. Remember, there's also someone that you are going to work hand in hand together. Your enlightenment is, your higher self is going to be activated, your crown, heart, chakra, all of them, so that you can be able to move forward. Ask your angels means also that they're around you, they're going to support you. Ask for help from the heavens and you will get it. Until this chapter is over, there is someone leaving, or there is someone that's passing. And it's not going to be easy because you are grieving their loss. So that's this one here. I'll just put them all together. This was all in relation to this Queen. Now I'm going to take more messages for you from this deck. The Truth, April, May, June. So we have the end of a chapter. We had this one over here in your first quarter, which was the World, in a different deck, a blue one over here. This is marking an end of a karmic chapter, an end of a chapter of your life and the beginning of a new one that you are going to be abundant, you're going to be rich, you're going to be high, living a great life, you're going to be ranking up, having a lot of fun, a lot of excitement, a lot of traveling, and so much pleasure comes from this. Traveling, money, abundance, wealth, all of it coming your way. After you end this chapter, you've been putting up with a lot. One of your oldest wishes is going to be given to you, and I feel like it could be to do with abundance, or it could be to do with teamwork and working together with someone or getting your dream. Finally, you are going to be sad about this, without a doubt, discontentment, unhappiness, but time will heal you. Like it does with everything, it heals. You are going to be empowered big time with this Emperor. Shows power, control over your life. You will be controlling your life, nobody else. You are going to be so empowered, and a great offer comes that you can't refuse. The Emperor is extreme power coming your way. Your sacrifices are over. You've done well, and it's enough. You've done everything right. Now let's take 2 messages from this deck to see what happens April, May, June for all Pisceans 2025. The first one, we have the Ring. This is about commitment, connected very much to this. Bear with me. To this one here, the Captain, taking charge, controlling situations, in partnerships also, making commitments. Some of you could be committing to marriage, new life, engagement. Some of you, the majority of you, are committing to taking command of a situation, being a team leader. You got the empowerment also of the Emperor. I feel like there is going to be some sort of an agreement, some sort of a business deal happening here. But you are going to be in control. It could be an offer that you can't refuse, an incredible offer that you'll find it very difficult to refuse. In fact, you won't refuse it. You are going to love it and embrace it and take it. So that's really great news. Now, the Golden Ring is also about financial commitments. So you might be putting your money together, long-term investment, investing in something long-term. It is about partnerships, working together, fulfilling a great career. So fulfillment is there for you. The next one, my dear Pisces, April, May, June. And we've got the Golden Eggs. This is about starting over, starting something fresh. Just like you have the ending of a cycle, the beginning of a new cycle with a lot of victories coming your way. Saving up, money is there, resources are there. You're starting something fresh, a new nest, a new life. Make sure you never put your money, if you do get a lot of wealth, never put it all in one basket. Never all. If you want to invest it, don't put it in one investment. Don't put it in one bank. Make sure you divide it so that you can always never lose it. And if you lose one, you've got the other section. Divide it into 4 sections and divide it. Now, some of you could be thinking about healthcare, taking care of your health, careers in healthcare. New opportunities are coming, and insurance is very important to consider. Whatever you're doing in life, business, whatever, insurance is very important for you to consider. Okay, now let's take 3 messages from the tea leaves and see what they want to tell you, my dear Pisces. April, May, June. The truth. And there it is. Okay. So bear with me. I think I dropped one. No, I thought I did. No. Okay. Now, let's have a look at these and see what they're trying to tell us. The good one, the first one is the sun, which is wonderful. The sun shining in your path shows that you are going to be having a lot of happiness, a lot of well-being, a lot of healing, a lot of wonderful things happening in your life, a lot of fulfillment, and someone wonderful entering your life. The hat shows you will be playing a different role. You could be being the leader for a change instead of always, being just the normal worker. And this could be one of the playing a new role, starting over, playing a new role. And then the feather is incredible. The feather is about abundance, and it's about easy money. But according to the tea leaf, it says someone you know is independent and insincere. You got to be careful of that when there is someone insincere. And that is possible because you know what? When I was shuffling the cards, to be quite honest with you, I always shuffle prior to this so I can do it slowly. Because of my fingers, I have a lot of issues with arthritic fingers. Anyhow, what happened was the face kept falling. And the face is about mistrust and somebody not being themselves, sort of putting on a facade. So there is that. It fell twice, but I couldn't do anything about it because I shuffled on camera. So someone you know is undependable and insincere. So insincerity has come up twice in my point of view in regard to this situation. Now, we're going to take 2 more messages. You know what I'm going to do? Actually, I might take the golden eggs and just put them over here. Yes, and the feather, it can stay over here. That's it. All right, let's take 2 more messages from this deck. April, May, June for all Pisceans. We got the first one, and we need 1 more. And there's the other one. Oh, there's 3. Okay. 3. Let's have a look. 1, 2, and this is the main one. Okay, it says butterfly. Great changes are going to take place. Changes big time. Metamorphosis. Time to be open. Embrace the change. Evolution of the soul. Even your soul is getting involved, and that's what this is all about. The evolution of the soul. So important. Enlightenment is about your soul is going to be activated. It's going to be you're going to feel this certain power in you that it's unexplainable. You've never felt it before. You've never been this strong. You've never been this courageous. It's your higher self being awakened. That gives you enormous power. So that's happening. And the butterfly is also about preparing you to rise up. Rise up. Like I said, with the world, you're rising up. There's inspiration. There's abundance. There's reinventing yourself, starting over, great victories, new life, and abundance of wealth coming your way. Wealth also changes people. So the wealth that's coming in your life does change. It's a major metaphor. When you become wealthy, your whole life changes. Everything you do changes. Every aspect of your life changes. From your home life, from your work life, from what you do, from what you stand for, from the things you believe in, from every dream you want to put into action. So there is a magnitude of change in your life, and that's why we've got metamorphosis, and we've got great changes and inspiration. So that's that one. The next one says winter. This is all about no, let it be. So it says no, let it be. Something needs to be just let go of. It says detach, rest, silence. That's why we've got the hermit. Just keep to yourself. Go within, hibernate. That's exactly the hermit. This subject is all the hermit. It's saying go within yourself, think, hibernate. Self-reflection is very important because you're going through a completion. A chapter is ending. You've got to really think deep and hard and reflect on what happened, why, where, and where you're heading. That's more important than anything. Where are you heading? Now, it also shows that you will be celebrating. The holidays are going to be, okay, so we've got April, May, June. There may be some holidays at the time. There'll be a lot of celebrations. You've got to think things over, think it over, because this is the end of a chapter. You see that? There is a chapter ending, and you've got to let it be. Let it go. As for timing, there's no timing. But there is the moon showing that there's a lot of revelations that are going to take place to help take you to the next level. So that's that one. Okay. Now we have the elephant, a spiritual journey, learning from the past and moving forward. According to this card, it says elephant, gentle, lucid dreams. Keep your wits about you. Power. You are going to be so empowered. This is also about spiritual power. Wisdom is there. Trust. You will be able to easily remove obstacles. There's going to be a lot of power, a lot of telepathy, and you are going to be supported. Success is coming your way. Success for families. The letter A for Antarctica. And 13, it could be 13 weeks, within 13 weeks from April to June, within that time frame, because we're doing April, May, June. Okay, so that explains that. And a spiritual journey, you're going through it, and it's going to be magnificent because you're setting boundaries, you're setting foundations and achievements, you're achieving all that which you have wanted for the longest time. Now you're able to do it. Let's see 2 messages from this deck for every Pisces. We got 1, trust in the heavens, trust, have faith, and let's see what else it says. I'm sure there's one. Okay. Glasses on, and let's have a look. First we got trust, and then we got confusion. The trust one says you need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. Without trust, you have nothing. Trust is the foundation from which you can grow anything. So trust is very important. The next one, so if there is any mistrust happening, because there is issues here about not trusting someone being insincere, and you're finally maybe discovering it, it might be hard for you to trust again. And that happens when when you finally find someone they're insincere. That happens. Confusion. All seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide the answers you need. Ask for help. Because you know what? It says ask. Ask your angels. Look at this. Ask your angels. Again. And then, of course, you've got the hermit, which is all about confusion and looking for the truth. Maybe you are going to be discovering some sort of betrayal or insincerity, and that's going to make you really think. But ultimately, I feel like the heavens are with you and they're transcending you to high levels. And sometimes in life, my dear Pisces, the problem that you have, just like in the first sector of your reading, or the second sector, I think it was the first or second, first sector, it said that there is a problem happening in your life right now, and that is a blessing in disguise to make you all have all your dreams. So sometimes some sort of disappointment does happen, so that you can move on and get all your dreams. That can happen. So let's have a look at 2 more messages from this deck, and they have opened up. Oh no, too many. Oh no, too many. So we'll just wait to get proper 2 ones for all Pisceans. We got the first one, and then 1 more. Okay, so let's have a look and see what it says. It says healing family issues. First, here, let go of controlling issues. That's the number 1. Let go of controlling issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Don't keep pushing things and try to control them. It's just not going to work. The more you control, the more situations become difficult. Healing family issues. It says your love life benefits as you forgive and move forward. Forgiveness, and Aries here is very strong also. I forgot to mention that. Aries with this Emperor, and there could be an offer. But let go of controlling issues so that people around you can breathe and you're not trying to control every situation. Let it unfold by itself. Let it happen naturally. Okay, now, controlling everything doesn't get things moving. In fact, it does aggravate those who are around you and dealing with you. My dear Pisces, this is very important. Your kindness and care has changed me. Your kindness and care has changed me. Either somebody's changed you or you have changed somebody with your kindness and care. I am focused on my career and finances. I am focused on my career and finances. That could be connected to this air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Now, my dear Pisces, we're going to do the finale, which is a message from the heavens for you for April, May, June. What do they want you to know? Glasses on. It says luck. Wow. Luck is going to be on your side. Now, remember, we had luck over here. No, we had luck over here. No. Oh, sorry. It was the first quarter. But we do have abundance, which is also part of luck here. Remember? Shower of abundance. Now, it says a sudden change of luck is likely. So you could be suddenly getting a windfall. Play the lotto or the lottery. A coffee cup's worth, like $10 a month, every month. Now, it says a sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. So if things haven't worked for you, this is the time. Everything is going in your favor. It's all going to be for you and towards you. And that is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. My dear Pisces, do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Please see the videos to the end in support of me and subscribe if you haven't. It's free. It takes a second. All my love, light, blessings to you all for the whole of 2025 and always. Namaste. Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Pisceans and for the whole of 2025. I hope you'll enjoy it. I hope it supports you. I hope that you are enjoying all the quarters that I'm doing. And welcome, everyone. Thank you all for being here. Now, my dear Pisces, this is for the third quarter, which is July, August, September of 2025. So let us begin to see what is the most important message. What are some of the most important messages for you for this third quarter of 2025? Starting with the first message, let's see. Right, the law of attraction. I have a feeling you're getting it all from everything that I've seen so far. The law of attraction says each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends. So invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. And they're already doing that. We saw that in the previous quarter. The April, May, June. Yes, April, May, June. We saw that abundance is coming. We saw that a lot of your wishes and dreams are coming. They're infusing a lot of power into activating your heart chakra. getting you connected to everything so that you can be able to deal with all the abundance that's coming. Because when abundance comes in your life, love and abundance is coming, you really need to be ready. Now, let's have a look at the second message for all Pisceans. Right, July, August. The Three of Swords. Yes, we saw that in the second sector, that you were going through some sort of an ending of a chapter. So painful, truthful words and separation, the Three of Swords. It shows that, there may be some of you dealing with betrayal, some of you dealing with just a lot of painful truth that's been overwhelming and ending a chapter of your life. It's because you are prepared, you're being prepared for a new cycle. So that's that one. The next message, we have trust and have faith in the heavens, because they know what they're doing. They know what your heart's desire is. They know what is for your highest good. So have faith. Don't lose faith. You will overcome this challenge. It is challenging. I can see that. But you will overcome it and you will come out of it beautifully, actually. That's what we've been shown. Last time they said ask for help from the angels. Now they're saying it's all up to you. Now that the angels have given you everything, they've told you everything, now it's all up to you. That's the message. Because they're releasing you from this karmic situation, and now it's all up to you to move forward the way you like to. They're going to put you on the right track. Now, let's see one more message for you, my dear Pisces, for July, August, September. And we have the Sailor. It seems like you're sailing somewhere. You're traveling, perhaps. Some of you are traveling with the Sailor. Some of you are leaving, or somebody could be leaving you. The Sailor is also about new influences. It's also about the wanderlust. Isn't it amazing? It's got two fish here, which they're not fish, they're sharks, but still. It shows to me that you are influenced. There's new influences taking you to the next level, to the next chapter. Very interesting. Let's have a look at two important more messages so we know what's happening here. But have faith, you are protected. That's for sure. That's what the trust is all about. Oh my goodness, we had this here in the last reading. Now we've got it again. The Chariot. It shows overcoming obstacles and triumphing, having a great victory. So a great victory awaits you, and it is also about a journey. Somebody's leaving. You see here, we've got the boat, we've got the sailor, the boat traveling, and I feel like you are traveling. There could be someone or some people influencing you to take this trip. Some of you could be considering taking a trip, moving to the next level. Some of you could be moving, literally going to another place, another state, another place, another suburb, you're moving, you're going, you're taking the lead, a leap of faith and going, but you're not alone because you are inspired. You seem to have support influencing you. So let's take the next message for all Pisceans, and it says you will be, while you're leaving, I feel, all this separation, you are going to be grieving the loss of the situation. It's not going to be easy. I felt like it's not going to be easy to let go of this person because you were so used to them, but there's so much heartache maybe, and it's reached to a level where it can't be repaired. It's an ending. I feel like this is a chapter, like a very hard chapter that you had to go through, being with someone and going through a lot of hardship and a lot of painful truth here. But also I feel like yes, you are. There was something, but I forgot to say. I forgot what it was. You will be grieving the loss of this situation, but you're moving forward. Oh, yes, I was going to say it could be to do with someone of air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, because that's what we had in the second sector. It's an air energy, and I know when Pisces meet the air energy, it becomes very powerful, intense in so many ways, but then also the arguments and disagreements are intense. So anyhow, I feel like you are still going to be moving forward to a better place. You're overcoming obstacles and you're moving. Let's take a few more messages for all Pisceans, July to September. Okay, yes, you will be feeling sad when you're leaving this situation, this separation. It's not going to be easy, but wealth is coming. Money is going to be helping you because it's going to empower you to be able to move forward, to be able to do what you want to do, and you are moving. You see, the Three of Wands shows a lot of rewards, a lot of expansion, and thinking of moving to somewhere else. Could be moving to another country for some of you. For others, it could be just moving to the next level, or a suburb, or a city, excuse me, or a state. Now we have the Emperor, and the Emperor again, we had it over here in the last chapter, in the last quarter, and it shows that there is going to be empowerment. There could be someone that has Aries in them that will be very powerful in your path. It could be the influential factor in someone that maybe they're not born Aries, but they will have strong Aries in them, that they will influence you. They might influence you to move, take this leap of faith, bold leap of faith, and move forward somewhere. It also shows it's an offer that's going to be so incredible that you won't be able to refuse it. So there is a strong possibility when you're feeling sad that you could be leaving. So that's that one. I just want to see. Yes, I think I might take two more messages. You are destined to be very happy and live a life of leisure and luxury. So with the 10 of Pentacles, this is magic. This is truly, this could be a windfall for many of you, because don't forget, the Chariot is about victory, and the 10 of wealth is like legacies of wealth, generations of wealth. It's a lot of money. And the 9 of Pentacles just shows how you're going to be enjoying all that money and living a life of wealth and leisure, and you don't have to work. Or maybe you might have a few businesses. You might be running a few businesses, buying a lot of property. It is wealth to the highest level. Trust in the heavens. They've got your back, and you're moving forward big time. You're expanding, you're moving forward, and you're going to be living a life of wealth. One more card. You are relocating. Look at that. Relocation. You're moving somewhere else. Absolutely relocating. 100%. So yes, and you are probably here leaving an air energy. We had the Queen before, there it is, leaving an air energy behind, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You were sacrificing, but there's no more sacrifice. You're just moving forward. Okay, so we have got that. Now let's see what else. 2 more messages from this deck, July, August, September. One of them has opened, the Feather opened up. Okay, let's see what else. One more, and I'll go through them. The Skull. Okay, so we'll talk about the Feather first. The Feather is all about abundance coming your way. Last time we had abundance sitting here, a shower of abundance, and now we've got the Feather, which is all about easy money and abundance. I wonder if you can read it. Abundance and easy money. The Feather is also about divine intervention, so it could be a windfall. Divine giving you a large sum of money. We've got the windfall here. There's a lot of wealth. There's a life of wealth waiting for you. So abundance and a life of wealth destined for you. Absolutely destined for you. Wow. Easy money and wealth. So play the lotto or the lottery. Either one. I feel like you are going to win big time. I feel like there's a big amount of money divinely chosen for you. Divinely planned for you. So I feel like this is the time. Now, abundance, easy money, divine intervention, we got that. Now it says also that there could be travel, which we know that you're traveling, and so many of you are moving, relocating. Light work, doing light work. That's why you've got the easy life here. Light work, not needing to work too much. You've got the plenty of money, so there's no need to work too hard. And it shows here, some of you could be doing air-related work. Some of you could be just undecided, thinking what to do with your plenty of money. And some of you are traveling. So that's that one. The Skull isn't a good one. It shows that you might be going through rough patches, borrowing money before this money comes, this abundance. You could be so low on cash. Some of you could be thinking about working with ill people, like working in the hospice where people are terminally ill. Some of you are considering being healers. It's something I wanted to do. That was my dream, to be a hospice. I didn't want to be a nurse at any cost, but because I can't handle blood. But hospice was something I wanted to do so that I could heal people and help them to go to the next level and teach them about death and give them everything they need to know about death so that they can be strong. But I didn't get that privilege in this lifetime, maybe next lifetime. The Healer. You are going to be thinking also healing, working as a healer. Some of you will be just leaving work completely and reinventing yourself, thinking what to do. Because like I said to you, a lot of money comes. It does a lot of things. This can also be the passing of someone, sometimes the Skull. Okay, let's see 2 messages. Oh, wow. Here they are. They just fell. Now, I think we had this before. In your other chapter, we had the Trust. So it says you need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. That's very important. Otherwise, it can't go anywhere. Trust is important, but it says marriage. A marriage of souls is a union of two divine counterparts blending together. So you might be destined to marry someone new. You're getting married. Some of you could be getting married, meeting the one, getting married. Okay. Now I'm going to take 3 messages from the tea leaves for July, August, September sector. And I think they are the one, the patch that just fell. Here it is. Let's see. Are they 3? Yes, beautiful. Oh, wow. We got happiness. That's beautiful. Marriage, happiness. It doesn't get any better. For those of you who are single, those of you who are engaged, for those who have been in a relationship for too long, these are heaven sent, these messages. So happiness to many of you, to the majority of you. The pin is about a new job, a new career. Remember, I said I'm sitting right next to this. I said to you, there could be an offer you can't refuse, being the managerial position, being an authority. And yes, a new career. For some of you that are sort of in between, not sure what to do, there could be a career. Now, actually what I'll do is I'll just move this one up here and then I'll put there. Now we have some room. The boat, getting what you need, what you want. Money or property through an inheritance or winning a windfall. I got to put this here. You got to read this. Wait a minute. Let me put it. There it is. So you got money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. You see that? That's why I said play. You've got the numbers in this channel in the community section. All you do is go into community section, which is right next to AUL. You click on AUL, you see community, playlist. You click on community and you got the lucky numbers. Lucky numbers, you go under your star sign, my dear Pisces, and get the numbers that were given to you in those years. They were given in those years to play for a lifetime. I should make a video about that. They weren't given only for those years. I've got to do this properly. I never did specify that. And people thought that's it. I was given those numbers for the collective to play for the rest of their lives, each in their own time to win. Okay, let me just do this properly. Exactly. July, September. Just one more message. Yeah, so do play the lotto or the lottery. Your money reading will tell you how to do that. You can go under your Pisces money reading and you'll know what to do. I look at your pictures on my phone. Wow, somebody's looking at your picture. Or maybe you are looking at someone's pictures on your phone. Let me take you out on a date. So you're dating someone new. Very nice. You're starting something new. Now, finally, I've got 2 more to go. 2 more messages. Then we've got 1. And we need 1 more for Pisces. Here we go. That's the other one. So this one is the sun. The sun will be shining, giving you a lot of healing at a time of illness, perhaps, when you're not feeling well, because the mice are all about illness. They're about fatigue or stress or loss. Sometimes it's loss, sometimes it's theft, sometimes it's worry, anxiety. But that is coming to an end because you got the sun counteracting all the negative of the mice, because you got, yes, energy, power is going to be with you, you're going to be fulfilled. There's radiance, there's success, there's divine intervention in your life, there's a great victory and happiness. Remember we had happiness? There it is again, happiness. So let me just bring it closer so you can see happiness. Bear with me here. Happiness, happy and warm. There we go. And success. So sorry. I'm so sorry about this. Here we go. So happiness twice. You are destined for a lot of happiness. And the sun is going to give you all of that. The letter A here, very strong in your reading for Antarctica. We got healing. We got success coming. And now the Chinese cookies. Let's see what the Chinese cookies want to tell you, my dear Pisces. And it says planning. It says now is the time to lay down the foundations for your future. Financial gains are more than likely. Remember, you had luck and windfall, and then you had a lot happening in the third quarter. They were talking about the second quarter, talking about future and laying foundations and achievements for the future. It's all happening. It's all repeating it now again, because it was then that you were going to be starting it, and now you're going to be putting it into action. And it's all happening for you. And that is the end of your reading, my dear Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it for July, August, September 2025. I'm going to be doing the last quarter very soon. And please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and it's free and it takes a second. And don't forget to finish the videos, watching them in support of me. It's the only support I ask for. All the love and light for the whole of 2025 and always. Namaste. My dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Pisceans and it's for the whole of 2025. In this sector, we have the last quarter, which is October, November, December 2025 for all Pisceans. Welcome, my dear Pisces. Thank you all for being here. Let us begin to see what are the messages for this quarter. What is happening on top of everything we know? What else do you need to know? Let's have a look. And we've got reward yourself. Okay, glasses on. It says reward yourself. You have been giving a lot. You have been giving a lot of yourself lately. And it's time for you to receive now. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keep your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. So, reward yourself, my dear Pisces. It's very important. That's your guardian angel, the universe, letting you know that it's time for you to reward yourself. Okay, let's have a look at what else. October, November, December. And we get this deck and see what else you need to know, my dear Pisces. 2025, let's have a look. Right, mental conflict. This is the Two of Swords. It shows that you are going through a block with a situation, perhaps a partnership that's not doing well. There's no resolutions. Every resolution is not working. This is when you reach to a dead end. This is where it says that it's reached a dead end. This can't go any further. It's reached an impasse. There's no win situation. It's a no-win situation. So it is something that is ultimately going to end this situation, this partnership. Okay, let's see what else you need to know. We had the Three of Swords here before. You are going to be empowered big time. A lot of power is coming your way. You are also going to be doing well around November. November is going to impact you with a lot of power. And perhaps you are going to meet someone of Chinese Year of the Dragon. You might be dealing with someone that's a Chinese Year of the Dragon. That is also a possibility. But empowerment to the highest level. And November here, very, very strong. Now, let's see what the heavens want you to know. Something just turned over. Big, happy changes. Wow. Big, happy changes coming your way, my dear Pisces. Right at the end, October, November, December. Big changes and happy ones. Not just any changes. Happy changes are coming. So that is great news. Great to know. Now, we're going to take one more message from this deck here and see what else you need to know, my dear Pisces. Let's have a look. And we've got glasses on. Let's see. I think it's the Archer. Yes, the Archer. This is showing that you are planning ahead. You're binding your time. You're putting all your efforts because you're planning ahead. All your aim is to get a goal, to reach somewhere, and you are going to finally reach it without a doubt. So that's really wonderful. Good to know that you're reaching where you want to reach. And now two more messages from another deck for all Pisceans. October to December, including November. Oh, I forgot this, sorry. The Truth. And we've got the Seven of Wands. This shows that you are fighting for what you believe in. You're setting boundaries and saying no to certain things that are happening in your life. Maybe there is someone that's expecting too much of you. Maybe they're working you too hard. Maybe there's too many arguments. Maybe there's too many issues. You're saying no, and you are determined. You are relentless. You are going to fight and take a stand against something, and finally you are going to win. It is, I feel very strongly, it's to do with this situation here. This situation that's reached an impasse, it's coming to an end. You're fighting, and you're fighting for your rights, and really, I think, setting boundaries, and you are going to win. But this is a dead end. This is a situation that's completely ending. Nothing can save this situation. Now, you could be dealing with someone of water energy like yourself, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Here, very strong. We'll find out a little bit about this to see what is the energy of the water doing there. I think it could be an emotional matter here that you're not dealing with it well. I'll just 1 second put these cards properly out of the way. And now we go to the next level. Now, the next level is we are going to take 6 cards energy, messages to see exactly what's going on here. We'll get an idea of what is happening. Let's see what else you need to know, my dear Pisces, and in reference to everything that's happening here. Right, you are feeling trapped. That's why you're fighting. You're fighting for your freedom. You're feeling stuck, unhappy, and you want your freedom. I feel like you've been fighting for this for some time, and now finally you are going to win and have your freedom. Yes, there it is, freedom. This is the card of freedom, the Fool. Being free completely and utterly. Putting an end to anything that was restricting. You don't want restrictions. It says be patient. Stability is coming. Happiness is coming. Moderation is important to bring balance into your life. But the heavens are going to support you. Sagittarius here, very strong. Something's hidden from you that you probably haven't seen. You're not aware of. But your higher self is letting you know. It could be in connection to this water energy. Okay, I might take 2 more messages. Right, there is an air energy involved in your life. This person could be air and water. I'll find out more. Air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But seeing things clearly, finally seeing the truth and knowing how to move forward. You are moving forward and you're destined for a lot of fulfillment, a lot of happiness. And that is coming. Let's see what it is. You are torn between 2 situations. Let's have a look at the Queen of Cups to see what it is for Libra. For Pisces. Sorry, I wasn't sure if I said Libra here. So Libra, Sagittarius, Aquarius, air energy. And water energy. Wow, look at that water energy. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, like yourself, my dear Cancer. But look at that. Do you see how these are doubling up? This is the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Cups twice. And it looks like to me that there could be a situation that might be involving emotions or money or both. Maybe you'll be fighting over that, arguing or fighting, trying to get your freedom. In regard to this person, I feel like your emotions are all, you're not sure where you stand. Maybe you are choosing money over emotions, over love or feelings, perhaps. I do feel like a lot of money is coming. Maybe a lot of money that comes, it might help you clear the situation. But there is something hidden and you are destined for happiness. The most important factor here is that you are going to be, what's the word I'm trying to say? Happy. Happiness is there, that's for sure. And clarity is there also. So you are going to be seeing things very clearly. That's very important. Ultimately, you are destined to live a life of wealth and luxury. Let me just try to understand this a little bit further. Let's see what else you need to know. We're going to take 2 messages from another deck. I want to have a fair idea of what's going on. So we got the first one. Wow, you are destined for a windfall. That's for sure. And you're destined for a great commitment. Okay, glasses on and let's see. There is a possibility of marriage here with these. Now, the rings are also about agreement. You are going into agreement. You're starting a new sort of alliance, connection, could be business or otherwise. And it also shows that partnerships are doing well. Contracts between partnerships, marriage, commitment, promise, bond, closure. For some, it could be closure. But continuing on, something that will continue on, like partnerships, connected to the letter A, connected to freedom here, Chinese zero of the horse, Chinese zero of the ox, buffalo, and the dragon. You've also got the happiness there very strong. Timing, 25 days or weeks within October, November. And then you've got the trophy. This is about winning and victory. Win. There could be a windfall or victory. That's why we've got all this money coming to you maybe. So it also is about reputation. It's about success. It's about key experience. It's about merit and rewards, recognition for a job well done, applause from the heaven, goals being achieved, a lot of success, extraordinary amount of success, fame, deserving an award. You really deserve some great award coming your way, and I feel like it's going to be all your ambition, your achievements going to be there for you, all granted, and a lot of money, a drastic change in your money, and a lot of abundance. 31 is for success, quick success, connected to the Chinese zero of the tiger, the rabbit, and the rat. 4 is also connected to 4 days or 4 weeks within the time frame that we're doing, which is October, November, December. Now, happiness is imminent, as you can see. Promises, happiness, could be business also, partnership, could be a promise, getting engaged, leveling up your relationship. All that is possible. Okay. Now, we move on to the next level. We're going to take 2 messages from this deck for all Pisceans, October, November, December. Remember, you are going to be empowered, right? We've got the mask, and what else? And we've got the book. So there's going to be a lot of paperwork, a lot of contracts. Some of you could be dealing with new contracts, and contracts could be very much marriage, planning marriage, getting engaged, or even starting a business with someone and going into partnership. Learning as you go, it's all new to you. Paperwork and contracts, writing, taking orders, taking stock of everything. Some of you could be taking classes, education, lawyers that maybe needed law. So that's the book, right? And then we've got, sorry, my debuts, I'll just put that one there. Now, we've got the mask. The mask is about secret stashes, saving pennies. It is also about finding money. And it can also be about theft. Sometimes theft means somebody could be stealing money from you. There could be something taking your money. Not someone, but something might be taking a lot out of your money. But it is about knowing ultimately things are going to be revealed. Careers in acting or assistant. You might be given an assistant job somewhere, but there's hidden potential being discovered and unknown factors come to light with the mask. There could be someone not being able to be themselves. Maybe you are not being able to be yourself in a situation where you know it's going to be hard to be accepted. That also is a possibility. But remember, the happy changes, big happy changes are coming, and nothing can be further than the truth. Big happy changes are on their way for you. Big happy changes. And look at the 10 of Cups. That just shows that the changes are going to be remarkable. You are going to be loving them, each and every one that's coming. So that was 11:11, by the way. For those of you who do see 11:11, just that moment when I was holding them up, it was about 11:11. Now let's take 2 more messages for all. And you had 11:11 come out in your reading today. How amazing. So we go to the next one, and we've got openness. And the next one, next message, we've got recognition. And we have recognition here very strong. What we were talking about before, recognition. And this one here, recognition and fame and applause for a job well done. It says the divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. Signs and miracles. So not only signs of what's coming, but miracles are going to be shown to you also. Remember, you're going to be empowered big time. Openness, it says be open to accept divine guidance in your relationships. Be open to accept divine guidance in your relationships. It's very important because there will be interventions to support you, to uplift you, to take you to the next level. Now, finally, I'm going to take 2 more messages. Not finally, we've still got a few more to go. 1 more. And there's the other one. And let's have a look. It says, I am obsessed with you. Wow. Either you or someone is really obsessed with you. They're crazy about you. Or you could be crazy and obsessed about someone. But there is obsession. So that's it's obsession that leads to marriage, engagement, leveling up to the next level, promises, and extraordinary happiness. So this obsession can be, I miss you. There it is. Miss you. This could be at a time where you're leaving a situation, leaving someone, and then you're realizing that you're really missing them, and then you might take over and think, that's it, this is the one. I'm missing them, I can't live without them. This is the one I'm going to be leveling up our relationship to marriage or engagement or connecting or promises. So that's really great news. Now let's see what else you need to know. In this final quarter, October, November, December, we'll take 2 messages. So this is the first one. Healing, which is beautiful. Second one. And we've got deception. This is no good. The deception part is not good. Glasses on. Let's talk about it. Deception is connected to this one here, the mask. As you can see, there's a mask here. There's a mask there on the face. Okay. It says someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Someone is not being honest in this relationship, whether it's yourself or the person you're dealing with. It's time for you to know that. You will come to terms with it. Maybe it'll be revealed. There's revelations also with the mask. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive and move forward. So there's parental issues here, family issues, all are going to be healed. Finally, let's have a look at the Chinese cookies. Or did I forget something? Yes, I did. I think I forgot 3 of these tea leaves. Let's have a look. October, November, December for all Pisceans. We're going to take 3 messages. So we got 1. Oh, wow. They came in my hand. It's beautiful. Okay. Now let's have a look. No matter how many times the heavens intervene and these things happen, we still get excited about them. It's amazing. Unless something magical takes place. Okay. So we got the lobster. Financial pinch. You got to be careful with your money. There may be a financial pinch. Some of you could be getting into lobster business or going out for lobster. The boat is about getting what you need and what you truly want, or need rather than want. Some of you could be traveling. It says money or property through an inheritance. This is big because this came to you twice. This came in the last quarter, second last quarter, I think. Have a look at it. An inheritance or winning. I'm going to put it here so you can read it there. Or a windfall. An inheritance, winning, or a windfall. Inheritance, winning, or windfall. But money or property is coming through these means. So play the lotto, play the lottery, play small. You don't have to play big, play small, but do play, number 1. And you are going to get exactly what you need. All the things you need, you are going to get them. And the hand is about somebody reaching out to you, or you needing help, or someone helping you. In need of help, assistance, and guidance. And the heavens are going to be with you all the way. So you don't have to worry. They're watching over you. They're going to bring everything into the right time for you. That's why you've got all the great cards here. Winning, windfall, freedom, a lot of money, happiness, extraordinary happiness. Everything that we see here. Right. The next message, it says sexuality. Now, it says existing relationships could find a new passion and heighten sexual attraction. Opportunities for marriage and good family life. Remember this, marriage. Opportunities for marriage and good family life are strong. But if you're single, beware of temptation that could lead to trouble. A child will be also bringing great joy. A child brings a great joy. So that's very interesting. Very intriguing. Okay. Hope you enjoyed the reading, my dear Pisces. Do let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up. Feedback will be fantastic and really appreciated. I'm in gratitude to all of you. Please support me if you wish to do so by seeing the videos all the way to the end. That's the greatest support. Oh, and also, if you could just click on the mouse and subscribe to the channel, it's absolutely free. And these are the means that you can support me, and I'll be in gratitude if you consider them. All my best wishes to you, my blessings for the whole of 2025 and always. Namaste.